1. A modern electronic computer is a machine that is meant for A. Doing quick mathematical calculations. B. Input storage, manipulation of outputting data. C. Electronic data processing. D. Performing repetitive tasks accurately.
The correct answer is option B.
2. Air is a very good of heat. A. Conductor. B. Insulator. C. Radiator. D. Evaporator.
The correct answer is option B.
3. Which of the following factors are related by work-energy principle? A. Force, displacement and time. B. Force, velocity, time and mass. C. Force, velocity and displacement. D. Displacement, time and mass.
The correct answer is option C.
4. The second law of thermodynamics states that the entropy of an isolated system A. Never decreases. B. Always remains constant. C. Is not determined by its initial and final states. D. Does not evolve towards thermodynamic equilibrium.
The correct answer is option A.
5. A bullet fired from a gun can pierce a target due to its A. Mechanical energy. B. Heat energy. C. Kinetic energy. D. Acceleration.
The correct answer is option C.
6. Which law relates to the pressure, kinetic and potential energy in a fluid flow? A. Newton's law. B. Charles' law. C. Boyle's law. D. Bernoulli's theorem.
The correct answer is option D.
7. The arrow in a schematic symbol of a diode points to A. The p-type material, which is called the anode. B. The n-type material, which is called the cathode. C. The n-type material, which is called the anode. D. The p-type material, which is called the cathode.
The correct answer is option B.
8. When resistors are in parallel, the total current is equal to A. The current through the highest value resistor. B. The current through the lowest value resistor. C. The sum of currents through each resistors. D. The reciprocal of all the currents.
The correct answer is option C.
10. Word processing, spreadsheet and photo editing are examples of A. Application software. B. System software. C. Operating system software. D. Platform software.
The correct answer is option A.
11. The following is not included in title block of drawing sheet. A. Sheet. No. B. Scale. C. Method of projection. D. Size of sheet.
The correct answer is option D.
12. Kirchhoff's current law is A. The algebraic sum of currents in a network of conductors meeting at a point is 0. B. The algebraic subtraction of currents in a network of conductors meeting at a point is 0. C. The product of currents in a network is 100. D. None of the above.
The correct answer is option A.
13. Break-even point is least affected by A. Selling price. B. Fixed cost. C. Volume of production. D. Product mix.
The correct answer is option C.
14. The aim of value engineering is to A. Find the depreciation value of a machine. B. Determine the optimum price of a product. C. Minimize the cost without change in quality of the product. D. All of the above.
The correct answer is option C.
15. Material requirements planning does not include A. Material price. B. Bill of material. C. Inventory level. D. Production schedule.
The correct answer is option A.
16. The difference between what a person can do and what he will do is largely determined by his A. Education. B. Training and skill. C. Physical and mental health. D. Motivation.
Please comment the answer if you know it.
17. What is not a purpose of an organizational structure? A. To coordinate with people and resources. B. To organize lines of communication. C. To formalize authority. D. To limit workers' right.
The correct answer is option D.
18. Ensuring everything is carried out according to plan is part of the process of A. Planning. B. Controlling. C. Organizing. D. Coordinating.
The correct answer is option B.
19. To achieve quality, we require A. Close cooperation between management and staff. B. Commitment. C. An environment in which quality can flourish. D. All of the above.
The correct answer is option D.
20. What are the key characteristics of transactional leaders? A. Guiding, mentoring and motivating. B. Guiding, commanding and motivating. C. Guiding, demonstrating and motivating. D. Guiding, mentoring and demonstrating.
The correct answer is option A.
21. Which of these factors does not affect the stress of a wire? A. Load. B. Diameter. C. Original length. D. Cross-sectional area.
The correct answer is option C.
22. An engineer's hammer is made of A. Cast iron. B. Forged steel. C. Mild steel. D. High carbon steel.
The correct answer is option D.
23. Which of the following is true about Hooke's law? A. Stress is directly proportional to strain. B. Stress is inversely proportional to strain. C. Stress is directly proportional to square of strain. D. Stress is inversely proportional to square of strain.
The correct answer is option A.
24. After welding, stainless steel is susceptible to a corrosion known as A. Weld deterioration. B. Weld decay. C. Weld root. D. Weld pocket.
The correct answer is option B.
25. Stainless steel known as 18-8 contains A. 18% chrome, 8% nickel. B. 18% chrome, 8% silicon. C. 18% nickel, 8% silicon. D. 18% steel, 8% carbon.
The correct answer is option A.
26. Pure bending a beam will have A. Tensile and shear stresses. B. Compressive and shear stresses. C. Tensile and compressive stresses. D. None of the above.
The correct answer is option B.
27. Materials are softened by A. Carburizing. B. Tempering. C. Normalizing. D. Annealing.
The correct answer is option B.
28. An open cycle gas turbine works on A. Joule cycle. B. Otto cycle. C. Carnot cycle. D. Stirling cycle.
The correct answer is option A.
29. It is possible that the temperature of the body changes even without giving heat to it or taking heat from it. A. True. B. False. C. True in adaptive process. D. False in any process.
The correct answer is option A.
30. A good refrigerant should have following properties. A. High sensible heat, high total heat, low latent heat, low critical temperature. B. High latent heat, low specific heat, low specific volume, high critical temperature. C. Low sensible heat, high specific heat, low specific volume, low critical temperature. D. High specific heat, high latent heat, low sensible heat, high critical temperature.
The correct answer is option B.
31. Presence of moisture in a refrigerant affects the working of A. Compressor. B. Condenser. C. Evaporator. D. Expansion valve.
The correct answer is option D.
32. The process in which entropy remains constant is called A. Isothermal. B. Adiabatic. C. Isobaric. D. Isochoric.
The correct answer is option B.
33. Heat transfer takes place as per A. Zeroth's law of thermodynamics. B. First law of thermodynamics. C. Second law of thermodynamics. D. Stefan's law.
The correct answer is option C.
34. The following is a line standard of measurement. A. Measurement tape. B. Slip gauge. C. Micrometer. D. And bars.
The correct answer is option A.
35. Which of the following is used to measure torque? A. Helical spring. B. Bellows. C. Flat spiral spring. D. Diaphragm.
The correct answer is option C.
36. Thermistors. A. Sense large change in temperature. B. Sense small change in temperature. C. Do not sense any change in temperature. D. Have a positive temperature coefficient of resistance.
The correct answer is option B.
37. Which of the following can be used for measure temperature? A. Metallic diaphragm. B. Fluid expansion system. C. Capsule. D. Burden tube.
The correct answer is option B.
38. Spherical roller thrust bearing can accommodate A. Radial loads. B. Axial loads. C. Combined radial and axial loads. D. Frictional load.
The correct answer is option C.
39. Which of the following S's are functions of bearings? A. Ensure free rotation of shaft with minimum friction. B. Holding shaft in a correct position. C. Transmit the force of the shaft to the frame. D. All of the above.
The correct answer is option D.
40. The ability of a material to deform permanently without breaking or fracture is called A. Elasticity. B. Plasticity. C. Creep. D. Malleability.
The correct answer is option B.
41. The fineness ratio of an airfoil is also called A. Mean chord thickness ratio. B. Mean camber chord thickness ratio. C. Thickness chord ratio. D. Thickness/span ratio.
The correct answer is option C.
42. A high aspect ratio win will give A. High profile and low induced drag. B. Low profile and high induced drag. C. Low profile and low induced drag. C. High profile and high induced drag.
The correct answer is option A.
43. What is the effect of increasing bypass ratio of a turbofan engine on its thrust? A. Thrust increase with increase in bypass ratio of turbofan engine. B. Thrust decrease with increase in bypass ratio of turbofan engine. C. Thrust of the turbofan engine only depends upon the fuel rate, so no change of thrust with increase in bypass ratio. D. Cannot say.
The correct answer is option A.
44. What is the atmospheric layer closest to the ground? A. Mesosphere. B. Troposphere. C. Thermosphere. D. Stratosphere.
The correct answer is option B.
45. The purpose of a diffuser is to A. Increase the kinetic energy of the air. B. Induce a swirl to the air prior to the combustion. C. Increase the static pressure of the air. D. Decrease the static pressure of the air.
The correct answer is option C.
46. The primary function of a flap is A. To alter the position of center of gravity of the wing. B. To trim the aircraft longitudinally. C. To alter the lift of an airfoil. D. To assist in pitching moment of the aircraft.
The correct answer is option C.
47. In the differential control of aileron, A. Up movement is more than down movement. B. Down movement is more than up movement. C. Movement is not important. D. Both sides airfoil, if the angle of attack is 0.
The correct answer is option A.
48. In case of an airfoil, if the angle of attack is 0. A. Total drag is 0. B. Friction drag is 0. C. Total lift is 0. D. Total lift is maximum.
Please comment the answer if you know it.
49. At higher altitudes, as altitude increases, pressure A. Decreases at a constant rate. B. Increases at a constant rate. C. Decreases exponentially. D. Increases exponentially.
The correct answer is option C.
50. A wing having no external supports is called A. Cantilever wing. B. Symmetrical wing. C. Wing core. D. Laminate wing.
The correct answer is option A. If you like the video, give a thumbs up. If you dislike it, give a comment.